football playoff set to get underway as 12 teams begin that long battle on the road to the national championship. Welcome to Oxford, Mississippi, and Vaught Hemingway Stadium, home field of the Ole Miss Rebels. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Oregon Ducks, taking on the number 7 seed in the playoff, the Ole Miss Rebels. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Herbstreit. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. Kickoff team is out there, and here we go. The college football playoff about to get underway. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Catch made on the out route. What a stiff arm. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
A running back who can take a check down like that and turn it into a gain can be a quarterback's best friend. And it's an easy way to rack up those touches and get the ball to your playmaker in the open field.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense here, though? That's called team pursuit, swarming to the football. They didn't give him any lanes, so not much yards downfield for the receiver.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. They look to throw it here on second down. Looking for his big tight end. Trying to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Chris, they don't hit this pass, but I love the approach here as a play caller. Taking a shot and being aggressive, getting that ball downfield, stretching that defense. Try to keep those safeties back. It can open up other aspects of your offense.
The offense facing a tough conversion here. 3rd and long from the 42. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. Breaking free at the 35. That's a massive play. Moves the ball to the 14, and just like that, they're in scoring position.
Well, it's another completion by this quarterback. Another great gain and a first down, and already over 30 yards through the air. This quarterback is in a zone here to start this game.
The Ducks pick up enough yardage to move the sticks. Touchdown, Ducks, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. This offense comes out, immediately gets points on the board. Welcome to the playoff.
Man, that's coming out on the field with a purpose. Look, it's playoff time. Everything you prepared for is earned here and now. And that opening drive was the fruits of that preparation.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Number 17 sets the kickoff.
He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback.
First set.
On the set.
Back to pass. It's Downs. Looking deep in the very first play. He's got it on the left side for a big gain. Forced out of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up with a first down.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
First down now at the 48. What a difference one play can make from being backed up to out near midfield. Play action here on first down. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Boy, huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
And the Rebels looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Oh, and he misfires just beyond the receiver's grasp.
Oh, man, I really like the route here by this wide receiver. Does a nice job of separating, creates some space there. The quarterback, unfortunately, just puts that ball too far out in front of him.
They call the draw play here.
The draw is a good way to keep the defensive line in check and use their aggressiveness against them. It can be real effective, even in passing situations, if you mix it in correctly.
And they convert here on third down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. He's got it near the end zone. Touchdown, Ole Miss, as they get on the board here in this playoff game.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there to start with the 25. Takes the field. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? The shotgun running play call. He's found some room at the 45. They get him to the ground, but an explosive running play there.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Defense is coming after him. That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
He just has to be protected better than that. He's the guy who can shift the tenure of a game. It's the offensive line's job to ensure he's kept clean.
Incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 40. Breaks free. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Boy, good job up front by this offensive line, and a nice job by the back of finding that hole to pick up the first down. And honestly, Chris, this is what I think about when I think of Oregon. I know the uniforms and the flash and the dash and all the different things that people associate with this program. This is what I think about. Toughness, ability to run the ball when they have to pick up first downs, and they did it right there.
Finds an open target on the left side. They bring him down at the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. First down.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
The Ducks will line up on 1st and 10. Off the RPO, caught to the right. Touchdown, Oregon! That's how you finish a play. Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down to the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
And is fielded. Returner trying to create a big play here. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. They get him down, but he found a good lane on that return. So the drive starts with pretty decent field position. And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved him right down the field. And the defense make adjustments. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. To throw, it's Downs. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a 1st down.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
Fresh set of downs for the offense after that 1st down completion. The back's got it. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the 1st down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Off the play fake. We're going to pass him. He'll take a deep shot. Caught way downfield and still one inside the 20. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Rebels. Well, this college football playoff game is all tied up, and Kirk, it's beginning to feel a little bit like a shootout.
Yeah, it is. It's a battle of the offenses. Both these teams right now executing flawlessly, and they're doing so with such high stakes, answering one score with another. Neither team is backing up 1 inch.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. First play of the drive now from the 25. Off the play fake, looking to throw. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play, brings up 2nd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. The pass rush closing in. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, they finally get to the quarterback with that sack. And he's already thrown 2 touchdowns in his first half. So the defense really needed that small victory for many reasons.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. third and very long, looking to throw. And he's going to heave it deep right down the middle. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. They finally make the tackle, but the defense gashed by that big gainer.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
And the Ducks starting a new series here on 1st and 10. They'll run it from the gun. Running through the tackle. Going absolutely nowhere with a loss of the play.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. The quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Second down, we're going to throw it. It's the running back in the flat. Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this first quarter run out. Early on, it's a fun battle on the road to the national championship deadline at the end of one. Let's check out the early stats so far. We've got a good one in our hands, which we'll hope for in a playoff game as we begin the second period. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. Fires it to the wideout. Wide open downfield. Tackled immediately, but it's a big chunk play. Gain to the 35-yard line.
Well, if I'm this defense, you get these guys to third down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage rolled to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
The Ducks pick up enough yards to move the sticks. And the wideout goes in motion. Makes the catch downfield. Tackle is finally made down at the 11-yard line. And the Ducks hustle to the line to crank up the tempo.
On the play. That's a first down for the offense.
They'll hand it off. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. From the gun, he looks for an open man. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Ducks.
Well, that's his second touchdown catch already in just the first half. You can guarantee the coach on the other side is trying to make every adjustment he can to slow this guy down.
He knocked through the extra point. The lead is 7, 21-14. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. Oh, and he's got some space here. Gets some blocks. It's a foot race. They can't catch him. Touchdown. That is an unforgettable moment for that kick return. A touchdown in a playoff game.
Great blocking to set this return up, and of course you can see his natural instincts as a runner. Once he got through that initial surge from the coverage unit, nobody's going to stop him from scoring.
Automatic on the PAT. And with that extra point. We're all tied up now in the second quarter. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. In the early going here. Both offenses scoring touchdowns their last possession. And looking to throw now on first down. Running back grabs it on the screen. Breaking free at the 35. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Great patience here. Great execution by the entire offense. The quarterback kind of baits the defense towards him, drops it off to the back, and he's got a convoy in front of him for a nice first down.
One play moves the ball to the 45. It'll be first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Looks left and finds his target there. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over in that time.
As a quarterback, you see a one-on-one matchup, you want to get the ball out to your receiver, hope he can shake that tackle and get upfield for some good yards. Man, this corner made a great play after that reception.
Second down play coming up. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. It's an out route. The catch made. Breaks loose at the 40. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Man, isn't it fun to watch running backs who can add that dimension to the passing game? They're so dangerous because once they catch the football, they're operating in much more open space than they would be if they're just getting a handoff. And it really tests the linebacker's ability to cover out in space.
The Ducks getting set on 1st and 10. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Looking to set up a screen pass here. He's in the end zone ahead. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Oregon.
I'll tell you what, a screen pass is tough to do, but when executed well, the result is this. Perfectly timed by the quarterback to drop it off to the back, gets the big lineman in front of him, all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
PAT makes it a 7-point lead.
That makes the score Oregon 28, Ole Miss 21.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Takes the ball and heads to the left side. That run takes it across the 30-yard line.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the second and third down coming up.
Just flings it out of bounds, and pass rush closing in. After the incompletion, they'll come to the line for a 3rd and 4. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the ground with plenty of room to run. Tackle made, but not before he reaches the 44.
Good job here by this offense coming up with this first down on the third down play. They knew they're going to have to deal with a lot of pressure, did their job, gave the quarterback time. They convert, and listen, you're down early in this game. Every possession matters. You need points on this drive, and they're able to have that chance now with that conversion.
And it's incomplete even on a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure. Here comes 2nd and 10 from the 44 after that incompletion. To the air, it's Downs. Moves out of the pocket. A throwaway there. Gave up on the play, but now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Looking for the wide out. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
Boy, just a drive killer right there, Chris. And he didn't seem to throw that ball with much confidence. Just put it up for grabs, and the defense comes down with it.
So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. They bring him down, but a nice play moves the football to the 31 and a first down.
Boy, this receiver has just that combination of speed and natural ball skill ability to be able to come up with play after play. Already over 50 yards here in this first half.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Quick throw caught on the left side. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either the receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
Now it's 2nd down here. Here's a quick throw off the play fake. They bring him down, but that play moves him into scoring position. 1st and 10 from the 11. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. And the Ducks lining up here on 1st and 10. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Dump ball caught by the running back. Tackle at the 8 after the completion. The offense takes a timeout to talk things over. To the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. On the move now. And left with no option, just has to throw it away.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
defense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. And he'll drop back here on third down. Cannot connect, incomplete, and now fourth down.
Well, they decide to throw the ball here on third down and short. I really thought the easy thing is just run the quarterback or hand it off, pick up the first down, keep this drive alive, and get 6 points on the board.
Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. And the lead remains at 7 after the miss.
Boy, this guy's usually more reliable than this. I thought that was going to be an easy field goal in 3 points, but instead, he misses, so you walk away with nothing.
So not much time left before halftime as they begin this possession here. Can they make something happen? To the air. It's Downs. The pocket breaking down. And it's incomplete. Just 5 seconds left on the clock now.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Time ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime. And there's the handoff. The junior able to bring him down quickly. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Ducks will kick this away to start the second half. Try to make a play from deep in his end zone. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the powerful Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. They've been efficient. Scoring hasn't really been the problem, but they got to keep scoring the way their defense is going. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
We stop him at the 49, but that'll be a first down.
Boy, this is great execution here on this screenplay to the running back to pick up big yards in the first down. I think in the process, Chris, they send a message to the defense. You can rush our quarterback all you want, but when you do, you better be careful because we're going to throw the screen on you.
And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage.
That's just not a whole lot of options here for this quarterback on the RPO. The defense, give them credit. They did a nice job of sniffing it out. I wouldn't be surprised if the quarterback is second-guessing that decision of giving it to the back instead of pulling that and either running it himself or maybe making a nice throw.
Receiver makes the catch. Finally marked out after a big gain, but hold on. There's a penalty marker on the field. Let's check this out. The defensive penalty is declined. Offense very happy to take the result of that play. And the Rebels begin a new series here, 1st and 10.
Get set, get set.
They'll run it here. That's the running back control. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
They'll change the pre-snap look now. Nice throw, caught for a completion. They finally get him down, but it's a chunk play through the air.
We'll see if the defense stays in zone after that big play. If they can change things up on this drive and get a little bit more aggressive.
The Rebels are in the red zone. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Ole Miss.
We talk about a tough back matchup for this defense down in this area. What are you going to do? The quarterback puts it up in the air, and the big tight end goes over top of everybody for the touchdown.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to put it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Caught by the back behind the line of scrimmage. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
This is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Looking for a receiver. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. And that completion, Kirk, puts him over 300 yards passing today.
Yeah, anytime a quarterback has a day like this, really it all has to come together with the offensive line play, the receivers running these great routes, and he's just in sync. He's kind of in that zone right now, and he'll be the first one to tell you how much his teammates have helped him out today.
It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. And now the handoff. Breaks an open space. He's brought down, but a solid gain moves the ball across midfield to the 41.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
And now from the pistol formation. Some confusion on the snap count. A false start cost them 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. And that catch is hauled in. In the clear at the 25. Touchdown, Ducks, to put them on top now. Well, Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
And he knocks through the PAT. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He'll bring it out from his end zone. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And the Rebels offense is back out on the field. Let's see if they can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient and precise. Solid game there. Moves the ball out to the 32.
You know, everybody always wants to talk about quarterbacks today and receivers, and don't get me wrong, that's a big part of the evolution of the game and where we are. But man, for me, as a fan, when I'm watching a game, there's just something satisfying about the teams and the offenses that still have backs that can carry the ball and come up with plays.
Now here he goes. Muscles past the defender. And he finally goes out of bounds after a huge gain on the ground. Nice play. Well, the big fella's Kirk flowing to the right there. The defense just has no answer. It's a huge gain.
Yeah, and what a patience there by the running back, just allowing those blocks to be set up there off to the right, and then once he saw the crease in the defense, accelerates through that hole to show you what kind of speed he has for a big gain and a first down. Things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front seven of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
Gonna run it. It's Starks. Breaking tackles. And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup. Now it's 3rd and short from the 21. Defense trying to make a stand here and prevent a touchdown. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. They make the stop, but that moves the football to the 16. It'll be first down. And the Rebels looking to run some tempo here. On first down, why not keep it on the ground? Well, they try the middle, but stuck for no gain. Well, they don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
The first real speed bump of this impressive drive. Offense comes up now 2nd and 11. Looking to pass. It's Downs. Quick throw over the middle. Trying to squeeze one in there, but it's incomplete.
Got it.
7th play of the drive coming up, but it is 3rd down and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He fires downfield. It's nearly picked off. He couldn't hold on to it. Don't expect that from such a reliable defender. Brings up 4th down, though.
I know ultimately that feels like a good defensive play, but it's really not. They had a chance to keep points off the board, and now the offense has a chance to kick a field goal by that missed opportunity and dropping that interception.
4th down. No punt. Out of field goal range. They're going for it. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. He lets it go. Intercepted in the end zone.
Boy, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. And they'll use the ground game here. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
So, Kirk, as we break for the quarter, Oregon has the lead here. Sitting in a pretty good spot as you wrap up the third quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game stats while we have a chance. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Snags the quick throw. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Boy, this receiver in the slot is giving this defense all kinds of problems. He has another catch on the day. You may want to adjust out, get out of your base, maybe try 5 or 6 defensive backs on the field. Somebody that can match up more athletically against this slot receiver.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Catch made on the out route. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
Man, I've really enjoyed watching this guy play all year, and it's been great to see him in person today. Making good decisions, accurate throws, and keeping this offense moving.
And the Ducks come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Now they'll run it on the toss. He shreds the tackle. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Chris, great job here by this defense. They're trying to bounce this to the outside, take advantage of his speed in the backfield, but no chance at all. The defensive speed, ability to diagnose the play, blows it up.
Didn't expect to lose 4 in the first down run. Set up now 2nd and 14. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Here's a screen pass to the running back. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, they're just fundamentally sound, right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but need this crucial conversion right now. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. 3rd down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
And now before the kickoff, a timeout is taken by the kicking team here. Leading here in the fourth quarter, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to stretch the lead and keep possession. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Looking for a man deep down the left side. And it's intercepted, a crushing play.
Wow, a risky call by the offensive coordinator, playing with the lead in the playoff in the second half, throwing the football. I don't disagree with it, but now you give this defense a chance to create a turnover, and they capitalize here with the pick.
And the Rebels offense is back out on the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's second down.
You know, this is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
Incompletion makes it second down. Looking to throw. It's Downs. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Tries to get it to the running back. And it's incomplete, just out of reach. A little too much on that throw.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
Incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 40. Looking to throw yet again. Delivers quickly to the left side. Pass incomplete, very nearly intercepted that time.
Well, in case you're counting at home, that was nearly his 3rd interception of the game. That offensive staff has either got to give this quarterback some easy passes to build his confidence up, or they need to make a change and bring the other guy in. He's just reckless out there so far today.
Now from the 40, the offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going. Motion now from the tight end. To bootleg here. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
Here we are late in a one-score game, and they're going to go for it on 4th down. Dropping back, it's Downs. Looking deep downfield to the left. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a 1st and goal.
Just great execution here on this 4th down to keep this drive alive. What I love is the accuracy from the quarterback and a good job by the receiver knowing where that route needed to be able to catch the ball and pick up.
Touchdown, Rebels. What a grab in the end zone in a clutch moment. So what happened there? The defense just lost track of the tight end down the goal line.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if they were just so focused on defending the goal line they just completely forgot about the tight end. That'll be probably the easiest touchdown throw and catch of the game we see all day.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. This offense trying to bounce back. The last possession ended in a pick. There's the handoff. They pick up 4, so second down and 6 coming up.
Nice solid run here by this pack. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Here's the second down play. Looking for a man. It's an out route. The catch made. They bring him down after a short gain there.
Well, they get positive yards here. I have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
Here we go. A crucial 3rd and 1 late in this game. The clock has stopped, and we have just 2 minutes to play in this game now. Important 3rd down play coming up. Look. And they finally get him down, but the quarterback keeper there picks up a big chunk and a 1st down.
Man, we know this guy can spin it, but you can't forget about his wheels, too. That's another 1st down for this offense, and they are feeling it.
The Ducks with 1st and 10 here. It's a shotgun run call. A quick shoot. They stop him, but this offense is threatening now at the plus 43.
Nothing better than an offense on 1st down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
Time ticking away. Can the offense win it in regulation? Pickup is 5 yards, so it's 2nd down and 5. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their 1st timeout. Makes it 2nd and medium. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. And a timeout is called late in this tie game. Crucial choices coming up. Third down play coming up. To try a field goal from here, it'll be 55 yards. The short completion of the tight end. They convert on 3rd down and move the football to the 25.
Chris, after this last play, he's now over 400 yards passing on the day. Are you kidding me?
The offense calls a timeout here. That's their 3rd and final of the half. New set it down to the offense. 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off.
Chris, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Same tailback, another carry. Defense stops him, but that's a solid game.
Positive yards at this point in the game always important, especially now that you're starting to get well within the range of a field goal to take the lead. But if I'm this offensive coordinator and quarterback, I'm thinking about a touchdown here late in the game.
And third and short, they try to pick it up on the ground. He'll be brought down just a few inches short of that first down marker. So on fourth down, it's an all-important field goal attempt. Hold your breath here. It's good. This playoff run continues with a kick for the ages. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to wrap it up. The loser starts the offseason. The winner moves on. And so do we. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.